It's me again, the bold, beautiful, in between accent, your host. Today I have a wonderful program for you again. I have a gospel artist in the house. She is beautiful, soft-spoken. She's been into this industry for quite some time right now, and she just came back from our music tour in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. She is beautiful. Join me as I welcome the beautiful Rachel Owojori. Awesome. Nice to meet you. Good to see yourself comfortable. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I can see you looking so beautiful. I love the brooch. I love everything about you.
Thank you.
Too much money. I see that. Too much money in everything. Okay, how are you this morning?
I'm good.
Doing great. Wow, it's good to see you again. I would love you to introduce yourself to my viewers.
My name is Rachel Owojori. I'm a gospel artist.
Gospel artists, we need more. Come on, we need more. How long have you been in this music industry?
Oh, I started singing from age 8 years old.
8 years old?
Yes.
Wow.
I was in the children choir.
Okay.
Then as a teenager, I joined a group called Gospel Student Fellowship from my dad's church.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. So when we moved to South Africa, I became the first choir director in RCCG Desire of Nation.
Oh wow! So it's been a long journey then.
It's been a long journey. From my teenage years, I've always knew that God has a purpose for my music ministry, because God has been inspiring me.
Wow.
To compose, and I will write them down. I'm not sure how it's gonna happen, but I know one day
it will
make it happen.
It
and
will
it
happen.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. You released an album last year.
Yes.
I remember I was there too. How was it like? How was the journey? How did you come about? Because you have like 10 tracks on that.
8 tracks.
8. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. How was it? How was the journey?
It was like a dream come true. When initially I did Odun Tutun, which is the new year, in 2015 December, we released a single.
Yep.
But God wanted me to do more.
Okay.
So then I with the help of God and all the people around me, including you.
yeah. I'm a star. Okay.
Because I always believe that when God has a purpose for you, He will send people your way.
That's
people
right.
that we call them destiny helper. People that will be with you, that will support you. And God did that for me. For many years, I didn't know how God would do it back then, but when He did it, it was like the Israelite.
Wow.
Like when God delivered them, it was like a dream come true for them. And God made it happen in such a way that even I knew it wasn't.
Honestly, that day it was a beautiful day because I was there. It was a beautiful day.
Was.
Releasing this album, it was a beautiful day. Let's praise Him.
Yeah.
Let's praise Him. Let's talk about Let's Praise Him because I love it. I love it. It's danceable. It's everything. Let's talk about Let's Praise Him. How did you come about the composition?
Let's Praise Him was composed some years back. I think 2007 when we had Taste of Africa.
Oh, okay.
So my choir director said we should compose songs for Taste of Africa. So God inspired me to compose this song. I already had this Let's Praise Him
chorus.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know when God is inspiring to compose song and you just have a beat there and you just saved it and you don't know where to go from there. But when the opportunity came,
wow,
and
you just grabbed it.
Yeah. So and it was beautiful, and I got that inspiration from our choir, RCCG Jesus House for All
Beautiful.
Nation.
Okay, yep.
They were amazing. They supported me. In fact, they did a lot of help. No, they gave me a lot of support and help.
That's beautiful.
So that was how this song came about.
Wow. So how do we support Rachel Owojori? How do we support your music? How do we buy your music? How do we share your music? And all of that. Where can we get it?
My music, my album is online
Okay.
in all digital stores. iTunes, Apple, Shazam, Tinsdale and so on like that. They are on all digital stores.
Okay.
And also they are sold here in McNally Robinson.
Oh, beautiful.
On Eighth Street.
I was there to support one of my doctors.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And also they have it in African store downtown on 28th Street.
20th Street, okay.
Yes, and they also have in all the Redeemed Christian Church of God in Saskatoon. Some in most Winnipeg.
So your song is everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. You can get it anywhere, guys.
Winnipeg, Toronto, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah.
As a gospel artist and someone who moves from one place to another, you meet different kinds of people. Have you ever heard something about you that you're not happy about and you just want to clarify? You want your people to hear that, no, this is not true about me. Have you ever heard something about yourself?
I would say that as a gospel artist, there are some things you expect.
Yeah.
That people will talk, people will say things. But so far so good. I haven't had anything worrisome.
Okay.
Yeah, but the only thing I would like to clarify, people don't know, is that I'm a twin.
She is a twin.
I have a twin sister.
Beautiful.
My amazing twin sister Kenny.
Beautiful.
I'm
Okay.
Taiwo and she's Kenny.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I brought you on this show. Because I'm
Rachel,
looking for 2 girls. I have 2 boys. I have 2 soldiers. And I'm looking for 2 girls. So thank God she's here. She's going to be a blessing to me.
You're going to have
me.
twins.
Yeah. That's beautiful. So what are we expecting from Rachel Owojori? What are we expecting? New singles?
Yes.
Anything? Okay.
God is not done with me yet.
I know.
He's just starting.
Amen.
And he said, I will not leave you nor forsake you. That was what he gave me back then when I was having challenges. So, but now, right now, we're touring Canada. I've been to Toronto. I've been to Calgary. I'm planning to go to Edmonton. We just finished tour in Saskatchewan.
Beautiful. Yeah.
To
I saw that on
Regina,
Facebook.
Saskatoon. And Moose Jaw. So
Beautiful.
we're moving out of our comfort zone.
That's
Let me
right.
put it
Don't
that
just
way.
stay here. You need to move out.
Yeah,
you
right?
want people, yeah.
So we're moving out into other province in Canada.
Okay.
And next year, we're planning towards early next year. We're moving to South Africa and other African countries by God's grace.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
And Nigeria as well.
And Nigeria as well.
My
My
home
people
country.
back home. Your own country.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're moving to the next segment of the show, and it's called Incline and Act. Don't just listen. Make sure you grab something from it, and do not forget to support your own in between. And remember that I stand in between all my topics. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. In between, I stand. I need your support, guys. We're moving to the next segment, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back and we're into Incline and Act, Matters of the Heart. We want to discuss with Rachel Owojori. We want to tap from our talent. We want to tap from our knowledge. And what we want to talk about is, to what extent should we tolerate each other? You know, people step on our toes everywhere. To what extent should we say, you know what? Enough is enough. We have to move on. So let's go back to Rachel right now. So to what extent should we tolerate people? Let's talk about it. Matters of the heart.
Well, tolerance in Christendom, it's a must. Like Jesus taught us to love one another.
That's right.
So I would say that it's not an option, it's not a choice. We tolerate each other because Jesus died for us. When we were yet sinners, the Bible says when we were yet sinners, He died for us.
Died for us. Yes.
And even before I was born, Jesus already paid the price.
Yeah.
So who am I to judge another person or to say what you're doing is not right? So we learn to tolerate each other. Having said that,
yes,
it will get to a point when you want to put your feet down, but that is when it's going to affect your faith. When someone say you need to compromise your faith,
no,
then I will say I'm sorry. I can't compromise my faith.
No.
But I will tolerate you, but I can't compromise my faith. So whatever we compromise our faith, we can't stand for it.
We can't stand for it.
No.
Apart from compromising our faith, are you saying that you don't care? Do whatever you like to me. I'm not gonna be moved. Is that what you're saying?
Well, everything still boils down to the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Because sometimes, as a human being, we want to react. It is normal. We want to react. But when we have the Spirit of God in us, we will let the Spirit of God take the lead.
We should allow the Spirit to
let
just
the Spirit of God take the lead. Because the Spirit of God will never be wrong.
I know that there are some principles that actually helps us to understand that we have to be peaceful with each other. We have to accept each other. Like moral values. Like our background.
Conscience, yes.
Our conscience. So many things. So do you support this? Like, okay, do you believe that we come from different geographical area? Moral value is different. Do you think those are the principles that we should actually learn to accept?
Yes. What makes everyone is our upbringing, our background, our ethnic group, our location.
That's right.
Like if I say I like something, you may not like it. It's not because you don't want what I want, it's because it's just not what you know.
Yes.
So our orientation is different. So that is one area where tolerance also comes in, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to background, values, and we have to learn to accept each other.
That's
because
right.
come to think of it, Jesus had 12 disciples. They were different.
Different people.
We had one that behaves like a baby, like the John we put his head on Jesus' chest, and then there was one that betrayed him. There was one that denied him. And so on and like that. We have different people, different background, different orientation, different belief. So we have to say, okay, how do we cope? So, and I lived in South Africa for a while. I in a multicultural society. The same thing here in Canada. We have to learn how to tolerate each other and be peaceful.
We can tolerate people, right? But when it gets to your self-esteem and your what, then you should be careful.
Yes, you're right.
Because when people repeatedly step on your toes, which is good, we can tolerate that. But when it comes to your what and your self-esteem, if it's coming like every time, it's very easy for us to concede into that. But I think we should be careful when it gets to that. Do you agree with me?
I agree with you. And I think at this junction, I would like to talk to that person.
Okay.
Because tolerance does not mean that you should be you should have low self-esteem.
That's right.
It means that you want to, you both of you can be under the same roof or work together without having any problem. So let's say I'm having low self-esteem because of what somebody said to me.
Yeah.
I will call the person and say, oh, I have a feeling. When you talk to me about this thing, I'm really upset. It really upset me and it's affecting my self-esteem or whatever is my concern. I will let the person know. And sometimes people don't accept their fault. That shouldn't mean that we can't forgive and move on.
That's right.
Because once you're able to get it out of your mind, that is a step ahead. And that will help you with your self-esteem.
That's right.
So, and also, when it comes to self-esteem, look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I am God's masterpiece.
I'm God. Yeah,
I am a royal priesthood.
That's right. The whole nation.
I have been set aside.
Yes.
I'm not a pushover. You have to stand for yourself
Mm-hmm.
because God has chosen you.
That's right.
So it doesn't matter what people say about you,
Mm-hmm.
but what you think about yourself and what God think about you.
Wow. So it's been a beautiful program. Rachel is she's really giving us all the knowledge. We're grabbing and we are learning.
Glory be to God.
That's beautiful. Would you love to sing any song from your album? I know you have like 8 tracks, right?
Yes, I have.
Would you
8
like
tracks.
to sing anything there?
Okay. Glorious God, you are
Beautiful.
the everlasting God.
Beautiful.
Glorious God, you are
Mhm.
a wonder-working God.
Yes.
We bless the name of the Lord. We lift the name above on high. Who can compare to your mighty power? Who can compare to your mighty power? I think you're good at
You know,
this.
people are just, I know you guys will be wondering right now, what's going on? I have that song. I have it. I have the whole album, and I was part of the album launch. You know I sing, right? You
Yes.
know I sing. It's been a beautiful time with you. Do you have anything to say to your fans out there? The people supporting your music, the people liking, the people sharing, watching your video. Do you have anything to say to them?
I think first and foremost, I want to say thank you to
Oh,
you.
yeah.
And,
Thank you to me.
In between I stand.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me for
Thank
the show.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you to all my fans, friends, and family. You've been a great support for my ministry.
Mhm.
And for my fans, don't wait too long. Very soon we're working on a single by God's
Beautiful.
grace.
Mhm.
And also for all those areas I have not been to, don't worry, we will be there by God's
She
grace.
will be
God
there.
willing. God's willing.
Amen.
By God's grace.
Amen.
And thank you for your support. I love you all.
Oh, you love us all. Thank you guys for watching today. It's been a wonderful time with the beautiful Rachel. Awesome. Because that's what I saved out with, not Rachel Owojori. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today. And do not move an inch because I'm going to the gossip of the day. A lot has been happening in this month of June. We have to talk about it. Stay tuned, relax, and I will be right back.